Hello Virgo. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull cards from Doreen Virtue's Archangel Power Tarot deck, as well as Archangel Michael and the Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to pull from the Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. I have prayed over the cards and shuffled them so we can expedite the reading today. Well, right off the bat, looks like you have some good stuff in store for you. So this is a major arcana, which, signifies major life changes. It is the first card of the deck, which signifies new beginnings. So I get that if you will take the leap of faith, that will start successful beginnings for you. If you can read the bottom of it, it says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. And if you can see, there's a number of butterflies in there. Butterflies, they signify new beginnings because as caterpillars, they go into the cocoon, they feel this tight pressure. They think life's over, and they think they're going to die, and just as they're wrapped up tight in that cocoon and they think surely life is over, I am done, today's the day I die, is the day that the cocoon bursts open and they emerge as a butterfly. And I get that's the situation for a number of you, that you break free from the cocoon, but you're going to have to take a leap of faith to do that. I get that you've been receiving a lot of intuitive guidance, a lot of information, intuitive nudges. You need to believe in that. Believe in that information that you're getting. Believe in that guidance. They are encouraging you, and they're empowering you to take that leap of faith, to follow your heart. I get for some of you, it's in relationships. For some of you, I get that it's going to be to propose, to get married. For some of you, I get it's a new job. For some of you, I get it's moving like cross country to a place that you've always wanted to live in, but you've always been afraid to just take that leap and move there. For some of you, I even get it's a new business venture, a new idea that you thought that's like totally off the beaten path, normal, that you have done your entire life. But it makes your heart sing when you think about it. When you think about this change, your heart just sings. You feel filled up with joy. That's your sign that that's what you're meant to do. So they're encouraging you to take that leap of faith and reap the rewards, because that's your soul's calling. They're trying to lead you down that path for a reason. Next card we have is 8 of Raphael. If you can read the bottom, it says, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. So I get that a lot of you just, you feel that there's more to life. You feel that there's more out there. You want to embrace it. You're ready for it. It's hinging on that leap of faith for you. Your treasures, if you look, there's a treasure chest in here. Your treasures do await you on the other side of taking that leap of faith. You just need to first trust yourself and have confidence in yourself, because they're illuminating the path. See how the angel's there and he's got the light underneath him? They said that they're illuminating the path for you. They just need you to take the first step. They will lead the way. Just listen to that guidance they're giving you, because I get that you are receiving the guidance, the intuitive nudge and information. A lot of you don't realize it, but you do, because you keep hearing the same things. You keep, feeling drawn to that path. You keep getting that same thought, that same idea repeatedly over, and you feel joy and excitement about it. So you are hearing the intuitive information they're giving you. They've illuminated the path. All you need to do is trust and take that first step, and it will be easier after that. So what I'm getting is, this has an additional meaning for some small number. But I guess some of you, you've been in a relationship that's been unhappy for a while. It's stressful, lots of arguments, not getting along. You're even like discussing divorce, separating. And I get that you're feeling ready to do that. You're ready to take the leap in divorce because you think that the grass is greener on the other side. But I'm getting that it's not. And I'm getting that you shouldn't make a rash decision. I get that first you need to, commit to trying to make it work, trying to make it better, making the effort to repair your relationship, repair your marriage. And I get that they've been giving you signs to do that, but you're just so frustrated after all the tensions and arguments for so long. You're just ready to be done. But they're asking you just to hang in a little bit longer. because it can completely turn around, and they're going to help you with that. So make a commitment. So for some of you, I get the make a commitment is to propose. Some of you, it's committing to your relationship, to improving your relationship. And if you can look at it and read the bottom, it says, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. So I get that, you've been praying for, how do I help things? What should I do? Should I take, this job? Should I move? Should I not? Should I start my business? Should I ask her to marry me? But you're tentative, you're unsure, you're just really not feeling the confidence. So you're just stuck. You're not moving forward. So what they're encouraging you to do is to have the confidence, have the faith, know that it is going to be a success, and commit. Commit to the relationship. Commit to making that move. Commit to making that change. They're saying commit to you. Commit to what makes you happy, because you deserve that. Don't be afraid. Don't let fear of the unknown hold you back, because it's time for you to come out of your cocoon. But you're going to have to commit to you and your joy and your happiness and your bliss and those things you keep feeling drawn to. That's your calling. Commit to it. Take the step and watch miracles unfold. Now this row down here, this is the love row, although you guys had love infiltrate on the top row. But bottom row begins with keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I get for a number of you, you've got this new love interest that you've met, but you're a person that you have a type, like maybe you like blonde hair and blue eyes, or you like black hair, brown eyes, but you have a specific type, and this person that you've met is not your type. So I get that you're drawn to this person, which kind of, exasperates you. You're kind of frustrated, like what in the world is going on? Why am I attracted to this person? Because I don't want to be attracted to them. They are not my type. It's because it's a soulmate. It's a divine relationship that they have for you. This is what you've always prayed for and always wanted. They may not be in the package that you're accustomed to. They may not be how you typically or have envisioned your spouse, your partner would be, but they are indeed the love interest, that partner that is divinely meant for you. They are a soulmate. So what you're being asked to do is to not push away this divine meant to be love that they have for you simply because that person's not in the packaging, not that normal type that you would expect. And I get it's not just physical attributes. I get for some of you it may be religious backgrounds, different backgrounds. Maybe they're a little more spiritual than you. But I get that it's not what you envisioned. It's not, maybe you drew your list of, here's the 80 things that I want, and this person's got 50 of them, and the other 30, they've got them, but they're different. So I get that this is divine love. They have answered your prayers with this person. This is a meant to be divine love. That's why you keep being drawn to them. That's why you can't get them out of your mind. I get that you're boggled, like, why can't I stop thinking about them? I am not into her. I am not into him. They aren't what I want. But deep down, your soul knows that they are, and that's why you can't get them out of your mind. You can't stop thinking about them. So you can let go of those expectations and have an open mind. You will find that this is the love of a lifetime. Take that leap of faith, trust, because your soul's even guiding you with that. That's why you can't get rid of them. They're like a boomerang. You try to send them away, they keep coming back. Next card we have is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Your boomerang that keeps coming back, ask him or her out on a date. Go on a date. Go have fun, hang out, get to know each other. Get beneath that superficial surface stuff that you think, okay, this is totally different, not what I want, I'm pressing on. Make the effort. You'll find it's totally worth it. You'll realize that that person is everything you've ever really dreamed of and wanted at the core, and so much more. You just need to trust. Take that first step. Get yourself walking to the other side of the bridge. Commit to love. Take a leap of faith. Just take a leap of faith. Go out on a date. Have fun. Have a couple drinks. You will find that your dreams are within that person. Now, for some of you, I'm getting that this is talking about make an effort in a relationship that you're already in. For those of you that have been having the turbulent marriage, the turbulent relationship for a long time, making the commitment, making the effort with each other, make the effort. Take a trip together, take a vacation together, recruit a marriage counselor. For some of you, I'm getting, you could even do, what is that? That's fireproof. Fireproof marriage. If you Google it, it was made into a movie. It's because when you're arguing and you're really at the point that you can't stand each other, it's really hard to say, yay, let's take a vacation together, because you really don't want to be together. And I'm getting, some of you are really in that situation. You're just done, you're over it, you're ready to sign divorce papers, but it's a deep love. So they're saying, don't give up on it. Make a commitment to try to make it work, and you will watch it turn around. And I get for some of you, you don't want to make the effort by taking vacation. You're not even really into the thought of doing marriage counseling. So I'm getting that they're saying to try that fireproof thing. So essentially, Google it. I think it's a 40-day thing where each day you do something for your spouse, for your lover, for your partner. Because initially when you don't like each other, you don't even see each other. So it starts out as little things, and just commit to that. Even if you know your spouse, your partner doesn't commit to it with you, if you start doing it and you commit to doing it for 40 days, you will watch your marriage, your relationship transform, because it starts out as little things. And I get for some of you, you're not going to want to do them. Like maybe day one is go buy them flowers, give them a compliment. And you're going to kind of begrudgingly do that because you're not feeling warm and fuzzy. But I get if you commit to it and every day you do what it tells you to do each day, there's something that you have to do, you're going to notice a huge change in your relationship. And I get by committing to it at the end, your relationship, your marriage will have transformed, and you will have that love back, that spark back. Because I do get that this is a great love. You've just had some hard times. Hard times cause stress. I get for some of you finances, some of you it's struggling times with kids. You've just been through hard times. It takes its toll, but you can get through it. You're just gonna have to make the effort, and they'll help you. Pray, ask God, ask the angels for help, and they will help you with it. And the last card we have is Choose Love. And if you can read the bottom, it says you always have a choice as to what you do. It's your choice to take the leap of faith. It's your choice to make a commitment. It's your choice to take that first step, to have the open mind, to make the effort. Choose love in all things. Choose loving yourself enough to have the confidence and move forward to making your dreams come true. Choose love with your partner. Choose love with the future spouse of yours. Choose loving you, and to let that negativity, that doubt, that worry, let it go. Because if you choose love, loving yourself to go after your heart's desires, loving yourself enough to make the effort with a partner, and loving them. But by choosing love, you'll find it will transform your life. And I keep getting really big for a large number of you. Love yourself enough to go for your dreams, go for your heart's desires. Don't let fear, don't let doubt, don't let worries stop you, because the path has been cleared, it's been illuminated, it's ready. You just need to love yourself enough to take that step, that leap of faith. So you guys have some great things in store. Thank you to everyone for subscribing to my channel. Many thanks to all of your comments. I love your comments and feedback, so definitely keep them coming. Filled with a lot of love, joy, and blessings.